Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 149, my Let's Play of Tyranny. Have you seen the name of the game? I'm IVATOPIA, by the way, and we just took a full spare. We've got one more to get, and we're just going to look at adding stuff and see what's next in the quest. I know we got to go back to the original Beast Woman and tell her we wiped them out and stuff like that, so that's a few things we need to do, but obviously got to find this. Okay, training grounds. Forge. I kind of wish it would tell me what this does. Obviously it's quite obvious in the sense Forge will make things, training grounds will train. But are they all just different to this one? Oh, maybe it's completely different each one. Oh, okay. They are. This is like hiring people, but maybe when I first got there I had a choice to put on stuff like Mystic Device, Library, Infirmary. There's only one or the other. I think training makes more sense. Build. Sure you want to build this upgrade on Spy? This action cannot be cancelled. It is, isn't it? Yes. So the next one I can hopefully have one item left to build, the Forge, and build that. Maybe the training grounds lets me finish the people I leave behind will just get trained, since I've not been using them. That would be cool. Wow, this looks cool. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, we get all this access now. So yeah, so this is what shows. I did pick different things. Good. So hopefully it'll only give me one choice, will be the Forge, so you get them all eventually. So what can I hire? To Master Trainer who teaches two-handed weapons and parade. Oh, okay. Master Trainer who teaches dual wield. Okay, so we get the individual ones. Arm attacks. First, a hunter who regularly provides hides to upgrade armor. Ooh, that could be interesting. Master Trainer who teaches one-handed weapon. Oh, it's going to be something like I said, someone there you can leave your people with just to get trained up. Okay. Hides for upgrade armor, that'll probably be good. So we travel to the training grounds. Isn't she this? I don't know. One-handed weapons, two-handed. I can get these next time. But it's going to give me like extra items to buy or sell. Could be worth it. Because like what am I focused on? Dual wield apparently, and one-handed. So one-handed, magic, and dual wield. Does anyone does that? Two-handed, substitute and parry. Teach unarmed and athletes. Dodge and athletes. So I focused on that, didn't I? What have I done? I've been focused on it, but it looks like I've got a lot more, so that'd be cool. So yeah, I think the dodge one. I don't have the money, of course. If I do, I'm going to do one more, aren't I? Yeah, I may not even do one more, this isn't it, a little one. Dual wield balls and subterfuge. Can I do that one? Dual wield. I didn't really go in bowls. Yeah. I'll leave them for now to get some more money. Because if they come back next time, I can always leave and come back, can't I? Okay, is there anybody in here we can chat to right now? Oh, we're sneaking around for some reason. The man before you offers a nod at your approach. He moves your eyes hastily and pauses before speaking. Thank you for having me, Faithbinder. The man rounds. I'm here because I'm good at just two things: killing my foes and seeing where the currents flow. I'd rather not get caught on the wrong side of history, so I'm here to humbly offer my sword. I'm well versed in many forms of combat and can help you stay versatile during your fight. What did you choose to follow me now? Why did you choose? These spears have towered over us for generations. Whoever made them was far beyond us, mere peasants on the ground. They were objects of wonder and legend in Tearsman stories, and now you claim them. He looks directly at you, conviction in his eyes. That's reason enough for me. What can I do here? If you want to hone your finer skills, or perhaps learn some new ones, this is the place. Really, Spire is your domain. What you do and who you invite to aid you is your choice. I like to train. Oh good, it's the cheap stuff. Athletes. Ranks trainable to this level, 15. 40, okay, so we do it up to 14 times, load at the money and stuff, okay. Cannot train this past this trainer's max level 50. Ah, okay. So might as well max this one out then, if I can. The max. Okay, well, oh, that's something I should have checked. Is this just for me? Is that for him too? Nope, individuals. Nice. So. We got your athletes who get up there. Caramba. Ooh, your lore is horrible. We'll do this one. Okay. So again, I think substitute is better for you. And you'll finish it anyway. Yours is obviously low, but you don't have it. But being as a dodge would probably make more sense. So I would like a bit of both. You're 15, so maybe I can get them both up. 6. Okay, one off, not bad. Not bad at all. What?
Killing teeth have grown longer.
Calm down, you. I've had less money than that. But 93 gold. Why is it sparse? Or is the money separate for this? Where are they? No. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I could hide more then. Did he hide more from these then? What is this? I'm sturdiest of this. Anything else needed from this? A skill trainer who teaches one-handed work. Oh yes, skill trainers there too. Maybe some of these are bigger, tougher skill trainers or something. Change what skills you are proficient in. Oh, okay, so I can respect with that. Smith who regularly produces weapons, that'd be nice. What about this one? Library. Collection of rare magical scrolls. Teaches control stone, control and control force, maybe. Control stone, control and use magic staff. Teachers of use of magic staff. It'd be nice to have like the max people, wouldn't it? Got any more recruits for this? Oh! So many recruits. Okay, for each place. I did not know that. Okay, did I just screw up then? A merchant with a collection of rare magical scrolls. Sugar. Oh, this is that. I didn't see that. 5%. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see it. Can I get that? So I can't max. Okay. Collection of magical scrolls would be good. Master trainer who teaches. A skill trainer who teaches subterfuge and uses the magic stuff. I guess take like a visit at some point. Max out with whoever's there. Like this guy. He's maxed out and then replace him if he's one of these, couldn't I? And then bring the other person in. It's not a hard choice that I've done it. I can't go back because I can smith and hire once I have the money. Okay, I'll leave them like that for now, I think. What's this one? Infirmary. Brews red potions. Ooh, that could be my god. Teaches control emotion, control life magic. Poisons. Many of them are illegal. Ooh. Large collection of potions. Ooh, supplies to create potions. It seems like this, like a master trainer who teaches law, control life, and use a magic staff. Isn't that even more stuff on? Trainer. What's this one? Ah, it is. So maybe you can have them all as long as you control life and use a magic staff. Oh no, it's not quite. Okay, it's a little different. Okay. I guess we can go back to them once later.
Upper and tougher than before.
Calm down it. Sheesh.
On the lookout.
I want to tab I want. You okay?
Fatebinder. It is good to see you. By this point, I've usually been passed off to someone else for more training.
Face shows a mixture of confusion and hopelessness.
What do you need?
Going on the tears? No great deal about what's going on here, considering I'm the root cause of at least half of it. What do you want to know? How long have you been here? Since the beginning of the occupation. Karas wanted me outside, but still in use, so I was given to Nerat. It used me to gather fodder for Chorus. What do you think of Tuna? He makes me uncomfortable. There's nothing behind that mask. It's dark and empty. What do you mean? Let's talk about something else. Tuna. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what it is. Everyone has a presence. It's how my magic works. I reach into them and convince their presence to do what I want. He has no presence. When I reached into him, there was nothing. It was bleak. I never want to feel that again. If you have to reach into someone's mind to control them, how do you influence entire armies to do what you want? I can't influence an army, but I can persuade them to feel the way I want them to. If I want them to get someone to do a specific thing for me, I have to get inside their head, and that requires a lot of more effort. No one can keep me out, but if they're aware of what I'm doing, I can't force them to do anything. At least not with this thing on my head. She knocks her hand against her helmet. Really, I don't know how it works. Just, you might as well ask me where lightning comes from. Okay. I want to know about Karas. What do you want to know? How did you come to work for Karas? After my father betrayed me and got my mother killed, I was taken by Karas. Man, I honestly don't know where he went, other than it seemed to take forever to get there. Then I was put in school. It was a wonderful and horrible time. I learned how to control and maximize my power, but they underestimated my abilities, or overestimated theirs. I think it was more the latter than the former. They unleashed my true power. Did they believe I wouldn't try to run with it? They tried to train and mold me, and in that they succeeded. They also tried to brainwash and break me, and in that they failed spectacularly. But I was punished for it. Why were you punished? They assumed my abilities were exaggerated. They were powerful mages who had spent years training at their art. How would a little girl ever hope to run for their powers? I grew tired of their condescension. I hated them for treating me like a child. Their rules, their discipline, their training, they had killed my mother. I would make them pay for it. One day I got bored in class. The teacher's droning voice was putting me to sleep in the afternoon heat, so I thought I would have a little fun. He was distracted and he left his defences down. He couldn't consider me a threat. How do you know his defences were down? I can just feel it. If someone is alert or aware of what's going on, it's a lot harder to get inside. But I know when they're vulnerable. I know how to take advantage of the opening and climb right in. Go on. I started humming. Nothing that would attract his attention, of course. A lullaby my mother sang to me. Fitting, I thought, to invade this man's mind with a song taught to me by the woman they destroyed. I could tell I had gotten inside him when he slowed down. Ever so slightly, I started singing wordlessly, standing, working in hand motions. They were completely unnecessary, but I had been trained to be a performer. Then I worked in my words. The window, I sang to him. Look, what's at the window? He turned, entranced, and stared outside, his mouth moving silently as he dreamed an answer to my question. What's out there? I asked him through my song. What could that be? I was elected, whatever. The fool had left himself alone and vulnerable, and his 8-year-old had dominated his mind. He walked to the window, intently staring at something I couldn't see. You made him jump, didn't you? Of course. I didn't mean for him to fall. He was looking out the window and reached up as if to touch whatever he was looking at, and before I could stop him, he was gone. It looked like he was trying to catch something as he fell from sight. I won't say I'm sorry he died. He was a horrible man, but I didn't mean to do it. However, I was elated. The taste of power was intoxicating. I didn't get to taste it again for a long time. How were you punished? They wanted to cut out my tongue even at 8. I didn't blame them. it's what I would have done, but Karas has said no, doing possibly the one kind act she ever did for me. Without the power of speech, I was essentially useless. So they muzzled me. They knew simply holding my mouth shut wasn't going to be sufficient. So they got creative using stage magic. They put my voice in stasis. When I wasn't in class, I could go through the motions of speech, but nothing came out. Oh, did they take pleasure in it? Between classes, they gave me chores. They berated me. They beat me. I was their slave. The only reason I lived was by Karas's whim, but I was tortured by everyone else's. There were at least 2 teachers in my class after the incident, and I was always accompanied by 2 guards, both of whom had been deafened so I couldn't affect them. I accidentally killed one man, and they were acting like I destroyed a realm. I suppose that's what they thought I'll do. And who knows, maybe that's what I'm about to do. Yeah, you're only destroying the realm when I say so. I'm in charge here, remember? I already kicked somebody off the spire, one of the other ones. I could make you off this spire too. I don't know why he looks like he's about to punch it, but whatever. Anyway, with that, we're going to end this episode and listen to more from our next time. Please like, please subscribe, please tune next time. I'm IVATOPIA. Have a great wonderful day. Bye, everybody.